Hi, Dale Titus with today's 2-minute bass lesson. And we're covering today's slap groove number 8. The chart for this groove will be on mtdkingston.com, and go to the zone section, find written bass lessons, or bass lessons, and in the written bass lessons column you'll find this chart. Both tapped out in standard notation, because I want to make sure you guys can see where I'm actually playing the notes. Now, this is another one where maybe when you first saw me play it you're thinking, oh, no way. But honestly, you can do this. You can do it by breaking it down beat by beat. And that's my mantra. I should have a t-shirt made because I really believe everyone can do all the things I'm showing you with just a little practice and not trying to go too quickly. Take every mechanical motion, perfect it, and move on to the next one. So let's do that now. Now I have the chart here because I want to make sure that I'm doing it accurately, and sometimes when I take one of my licks that I've been playing for years and break it down slowly, I can make a mistake. So I'm just using this as kind of a fail-safe system, hopefully fail-safe. Okay, so it starts beat 1, very simple. We're starting with an open E and 2 muted thumbs. So that's easy. I think you guys pretty much, if you've gone through the series, you've seen I've used that as a riff before. Then we're going to do a low 2nd fret F sharp, thumbed, hammer on 1 fret higher to the G, and then wrist mute and pop the 2nd fret E on the D string. And that sounds like this. Okay, now beat 3 is that familiar ricochet lick that I like to use, which is a muted thumb, muted pop, and now we're moving up to the 5th fret D and hammering onto the E here, so 7th fret E. And that is simply. Now we close out the first measure by doing 2 muted thumbs and a pop on the D, 7th fret, hammer on to the E on the 9th fret. So I'm kind of combining. Beat 3 uses the ricochet, and beat 2 uses muted double thumb, which adds just a subtle difference, but I think it's kind of neat. It kind of adds a little complexity to the line. So measure 1 goes like this. Okay? Now measure 2 is almost a mirror image of it. In fact, beats 1, 2, and 3 in measure 2 are the same as in measure 1. So that's really simple, and you'll see that. The beat 4, there's a subtle change, and ever so subtle. But it incorporates the same double thumb. But instead of going D to E, we hit the E and we pull off to the D. Like that. So that you can also work on your pull-off skills. And so this second measure sounds like this. Okay? Now let me put both measures together and kind of repeat it a couple times. And I'll do it slowly, so hopefully you can pause the video and work out the mechanics and then play along with me. So here it is, slap groove number 8, slowly. 3, 4. Again. And there you have it, slap groove number 8. I think it's got a lot of energy to it, and when it's played, it's kind of neat. And you're moving up the fingerboard, so it uses a little more range of the bass, which I really always want to encourage you to do with your slap lines. Try not to get grounded in one area, unless, of course, that's what the song calls for. So download the chart, practice it out, and if you have any questions or problems with it, or want to suggest future lessons, please email me at dalet@danadabygoods.com. Thanks for stopping by.